New at 10, San Francisco's drug problem has been described as a humanitarian crisis, and the Salvation Army is working to combat the problem through its addiction recovery program. KTVU's Joey Horta joins us now in studio with one man's success story. Joey.
Yeah, Julie, at his lowest point, he was doing drugs and living in parks in Oakland, relying on handouts. A couple of years into treatment now and recovery, he's turned his life around, and he says that he is proof that there is a way out. Joshua Brathwaite is putting his life back together, piece by piece.
If I die today, what am I going to be known for?
The self-described recovered drug addict who once lived in the streets has come a long way.
I got into heroin because I didn't have no purpose. I just didn't care, you know. It was almost kind of like a suicide mission.
He's now 7 months into his stay at the Salvation Army of San Francisco's recovery-focused homeless initiative at the Joseph McPhee Center at Cesar Chavez and Valencia. The program that changes lives here is called The Way Out.
We have community guidelines, we have sets of rules, and all around about maintaining sobriety.
Brathwaite would go through months of grueling withdrawals after entering treatment in 2022.
I knew that I was going to have to go through, you know, a lot of, pain and misery, but I knew that if I could stick it out, there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Recovery involves owning his faults, getting a job, saving money, and working with peers in a place they call home for up to 2 years.
This is the kitchen right here.
He keeps his shared room tidy and does his own laundry. He's just one of nearly 50 men living at the facility today, fully funded by the Salvation Army.
So the goal is to get people off of the streets into treatment where they can stabilize and heal and begin to learn how to live.
Work is underway to expand to house more than 100 men by the end of February. Brathwaite and others could live at the Way Out for up to 2 years. He's currently going to school to be an addiction recovery counselor, helping those willing to follow in his footsteps.
So if I can do it, they can do it.
He's been sober for over a year now, ready to solve whatever puzzle life throws at him. Oh, the final step when these folks become independent and contribute to society. Right now, Brathwaite is working full-time as a program assistant for Harbor Light, one of the Salvation Army's treatment centers. The staff says The Way Out has goals to grow now to serve 1,000 people citywide in the future, and they're also going to be adding space for women to join them.
Yeah, Joey, it's so great that he's sharing his story, and hopefully it inspires someone else to do the same. So just curious, what made this man want to get help?
Well, his drug problem, Julie, he says cost him his family, his kids, everything he owned. And so that's when he hit rock bottom. He decided to get recovery and give it a shot. So he's giving credit to a friend who actually took him to treatment, Julie.
All right. Yeah, it's great to see. Joey, thank you.